Hello everyone, JRDL96 here with a brand new reaction. As you can tell by the title, it's another Crank Gameplays video, and this one I've been curious about for a while, and that is I guess Ethan reading hate comments and stuff like that. So I wonder what hateful comments he's going to be getting in this. Oh, probably something about, you know, his ADHD. Oh, he's just another he's just blue-haired Mark. He copies Mark, etc. You know, the usual stuff. But I might as well find out myself and see what people come up with. So without further ado, let's react to this video, shall we?
I asked you to dislike the video that I posted, and about a week later, the video has 131,452 dislikes. So far, guys, let me just say, thanks for that. Now, can this video get 131,452 likes? I doubt it. But anyway, I asked you guys to leave some mean comments in the comments because I hadn't had a reading comments video, especially a mean comments video, happen in a while. So I thought that I would do that. Currently has 27,000 comments. So,
editing.
I guess I'll just look at the top comments. I didn't plan this out at all. When do I ever plan things out? I don't know. Alright, let's see what doozies you've got.
Doozies.
Probably nothing good.
Go ahead, send me your hate. Me, a Canadian, physically struggles. Are you ready for the meanest, cruelest, most devastating insult I could ever deliver? You will always be backflip boy. Then you're not very creative, are you?
Damn.
You can play a role as Diary of a Wimpy Kid very well, and you don't even have to read over the lines because you pretty much have it down.
Yeah, he seems like a guy that would definitely be in a Diary of a Wimpy Kid. So irrelevant, he has to beg people to dislike his content. Ow. I mean, it worked, didn't it? It still worked.
It did. The only reason people watch you is to learn how to not be annoying. Well, one man's trash is another man's treasure, okay? I'm not annoying to some people. To most people, of course. I don't know why anyone talks to me normally. But to some, I'm a god. I really like how most of the comments, too, are people responding to themselves or editing the comments saying, like, I'm sorry, I love you, and you just asked for it. You're just as funny as your father, whose best joke is you. That's pretty good. But also, if I'm just as funny as my father, then I'm pretty funny, because my dad is a funny man. I understand the joke that you made, but my dad is really funny. The likes are just Australians trying to dislike the video. There are a few likes. There's 3,000 likes. 3,000 people didn't get the memo. Or 3,000 people? No, there's 3,000 people who are Australian. That's cool. What's the difference between you and eggs? Eggs get laid.
Oh,
Ethan is the type of person to ask whether all hens are female. I don't know anything about chickens. Why would I know anything about chickens? I didn't grow up on a farm. I was not taught a thing about chickens growing up, alright? I don't do any chicken research. I have no idea if they're all hens or... I don't know, dude. Yeah, I'm stupid. I already knew that, but people shouldn't be surprised. Why does Ethan look like he's the grown-up version of Caillou who just started growing hair? Isn't the reason that Caillou is bald is because when they tried to add hair to him, he just looked like a normal kid, and there was no way to distinguish Caillou from anyone else. I'm pretty sure if you look up Caillou with hair, it's pretty funny. I'll just put up a picture. Wow, Caillou with hair.
Oh my god, it's weird. Him with Marge's hair.
Justin Bieber looks odd. Also, Ethan exists. He does.
Same guy.
Though. He looks weird. You look like a 12-year-old who just discovered he can breathe through his nose.
Jesus Christ.
I love that. Why do kids breathe so... Especially when kids drink drinks.
Yeah.
Why? I'm so glad that I learned eventually. That's a good one, though. I like that. You look like a before picture from a cosmetic salon billboard.
Oh, jeez. Man, you're choosing the same guy over and over again.
Of a feeling to waste on a boy who can't even pronounce skriddle correctly. You mean skillet? I know now. Don't worry about it. I'm sorry, Ethan. You were so insecure that you had to be the center of attention at the convention. And later on in your pathetic journey, you just had to dye your hair blue so you and Mark would be like a pair. Magnets, to be exact. You then appeared in many of his videos. Congratulations, you did it. But you will never forget where you came from. Just a little introvert / extrovert at that convention. What would happen if you didn't do that backflip. You would be no one. You are nothing.
Well...
But that's not how it panned out, did it?
No.
Ethan can run a military course and act strong, but a near peanut could be, I think you meant near, peanut could put him on a stretcher. Yeah? That's my life. That I am a brave soul. I'm a hero, guys. Actually, if you think about it, like I go every day.
That's just part of his life.
On the line,
he has to deal with that for his whole life now.
Out in public, at a grocery store, at a restaurant,
goddamn peanut allergy. What the fuck do you expect?
Home. We don't have peanuts in my house, obviously. But I put myself on the line.
Because he would die if he goes near one.
That's something that most of you would never be able to do. So, I'm a hero. Okay? Thanks. Ethan just looks like he always has white noise playing in his brain.
Or dialogue.
No offense, but you kind of like crank gameplays. I think someone said that to me once in real life. I'm pretty sure someone said that to me. I know people have definitely said, like, you look like crank gameplays, and I'm like, well, because
I hate to break it to you, but I am.
Offense, but you look like you look like the type of person to say you too when the box office clerk says, enjoy your movie. Who hasn't done that? You cannot tell me that you haven't said that before, because we all have, alright? And yes, I feel like the dumbest person in the world when I do it, and I'm extremely embarrassed. But so does everybody else. It's fine. God. Ethan looks like he plays piano tiles and calls himself a gamer. Okay, but have you ever been to Dave & Buster's or another place like that, where they have the giant piano tiles and you have to slap them? It's so fun, and it's so intense. And I walk in my head. Piano tiles slaps, dude. And you can't say anything. You can't tell me.
His ADHD's kicking in.
Ethan's eyebrows look like two caterpillars with excessive
body hair.
I think I have really nice eyebrows, actually. Do I have nice eyebrows? I think I have great eyebrows. You're awfully small to be so hugely irritating.
Oh my god.
You're about as smart as Markiplier is humble. Yeah, I mean... I won't lie, guys. I'm kind of dumb. Am I the only one that misses when you were a nobody?
Oh my god.
Don't worry, you haven't missed it as a comment. When you sing, you sound like a girl in 5th grade that could only sing and play Riptide on
ukulele. Oh Jesus.
I love that. My brother referred to Unisonas as that channel with Mike and a twink.
Mike and that twink.
Ethan's hair right now looks like mine when I cut it with garden scissors in my garage when I was 4. Yeah, I mean, it kind of... I do need to figure something out right now, because it's kind of getting rough. I need to trim it up a little bit more. Ethan looks like the type of guy who thinks you need a rooster for a chicken to lay an egg. Again, I don't know.
He didn't know
about chickens. I'm sorry. The only thing in common between you and Tom Holland is a great lack of lips.
But then again, he has like a toad in his mouth or some shit, right?
Do I? I don't know. At least I don't look like I have a frog in my mouth.
Or a frog, whatever the fuck.
Have you seen those?
Yeah, the way he just does that straight face.
Like this. During whatever thing he's at.
He does like a straight face, you know, for photos, and it always looks like everybody keeps saying that. I just noticed this now, but Ethan, your nose is actually pretty big. Wonder what would happen if someone broke it. Would it just explode? Looks sort of swollen. Are you okay? What?
This one's a lot deeper. Like, this one's like a targeted I mean, I guess all of these are, but this one seems real. I mean, yeah, I've got a fairly big nose. I don't know. This is a hate comment.
Now I feel sad.
Ethan looks like the kid who eats grass in kindergarten. I was absolutely the kid.
Oh, he definitely would have been, for sure. He looks like that one kid.
On the baseball team in 2nd grade. I just sat in the outfield just picking at grass and dandelions. I didn't ever play. I just sat there and picked grass. It's good times. Simpler times. Ethan, I can't insult you. It just feels wrong. And reading all these hateful comments is awful because it feels like people have been almost waiting for an opportunity like this. And they just seem so genuine and it hurts my heart. I think you're very sweet and a good friend and just an awesome person overall. By the way, I love that you've been painting your nails. It suits you, and it just adds a little element that
makes you more emo.
What you do and who you are even more. One day, I would love to meet you, and in real life, and it would be a dream come true. Love you, bud. Keep being you. That's a really nice. Sweet comment, thanks. I think Ethan seems like a person who would eat an unsalted pretzel and enjoy it. I would not. Load me up with that sodium, baby. Alright, the camera's about to run out of memory. But I'm gonna leave this one here. Thank you guys so much for all of your wonderful, hateful comments. They were fun to read. Still, a lot of them unoriginal, guys. Lower hanging fruit. You still go for it. The backflip kid.
Yeah.
I didn't read any of these comments, but like blue version of PewDiePie, blue version of Markiplier, that kind of stuff, you'll only be Mark's assistant little henchman boy for the rest of your life. Puberty jokes, all unoriginal. I've heard them all. Anyway, I'm going to leave. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope you're staying safe. Yeah, hope you like just hanging out on my couch with me every once in a while. And thank you for all the dislikes on the last video. It was so crazy. See,
yeah, that just sounds so weird.
Like 30 seconds, there was about 5,000 dislikes, which was absolutely insane. So thank you for participating so much in that video. Hope you enjoyed. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to slap that like button right in the face. And I will see you guys in the next video. Love you all. Stay cranky. Bye.
Okay, an ad just played at the outro. Alright, fair enough. But man, there were some pretty funny ones, but I noticed that there was like this one particular person that he kept, you know, showing comments of. There was like these comments by this one particular person like a couple times. Like, you gotta add more variety to people. Like, yeah, that guy probably had a couple of good ones. But I think the best one, I think, was, my brother referred to Unazanas as that channel with that guy Mike and that little twink or something like that. Oh, jeez. What the hell? MatPat is being canceled? Now, why is he now being canceled? Jack was being canceled like a week ago over like a joke that people took too fucking seriously? Now what did he do? He raised over millions of dollars for charity last week, and you're gonna cancel the fucker. What the fuck's the matter with you people? I don't get it with these people with cancellations and shit. Like, what the fuck? I don't get it. Like, cancel people for the right reasons, yes. If they did something really fucked up, yes. But if it's something that they said years ago, when they clearly don't really, they probably look back at that and they just cringe at what they said, and they don't really mean that now these days, that's just asinine. Poor Jenna Marbles. Seriously, poor her Jenna Marbles, because she had to quit because of you fucks that canceled her because of stuff that she said years ago. I don't know, but some of the hateful comments on there is they were pretty decently, you know, funny, but people keep freaking mentioning about, here's the one thing that keeps bothering me, and this is related to Ethan. People keep saying that the very first time that they met was in 2015. Hell, even Ethan says that. But you gotta remember, they met prior to this, a year prior in 2014, when it was they were outside, and he met Mark, and then asked Mark if he could do a backflip for him, and he said, oh yeah, sure, and then he held the camera for Ethan, and he did a backflip right in front of him. People forget that that was the very first time they met. That was 2014. 2015, that's when, you know, Ethan was at the panel, and he ran down the freaking, you know, walkway, and ran right up to Mark, and then that's when Mark goes, hey, you're backflip dude. Like, Mark would have not given him that nickname if he knew him before, if he never met him before. I'm just saying. Like, that's like the one thing that bothers me is just seeing some people say, like, especially Ethan saying that. Like, come on. Don't forget the first time you met him. Yeah, it's kind of, you kind of cringe at that moment, I get it. I know from Unis Honest that Ethan really cringes at that particular moment. Well, the one at PAX East 2015 and stuff like that. But I don't know. I digress, honestly. Like, I honestly don't care, but some of the hate comments were pretty funny, but what are you gonna do? But now we have one more video from Ethan at the moment. Well, two more technically. The hot sauce roulette was one of them, and now out of the blue, this video seriously like, I honestly feel like I'm being called out. It's the watching content you stole from me. I feel like I'm being called out. I don't know. I honestly feel like I'm being called out because, in a sense, reaction videos is kind of like technically stealing. Same thing. That's why I deleted or privated the Unis Honest videos. I don't, because I felt like that was, in a sense, a re-upload and everything. And I respected the wishes of Unis Honest. So, and I feel shame. I feel bad for doing that. Like I give credit. I link every video in the description. Like, believe me, I'm not gonna be that schmuck that just sits there for like 10, 20 minutes and says nothing while I watch the video. Like, you know, most reactors, like Jinx and everybody. And there's even a reaction channel just dedicated to just standing there and not react to anything. And people like it for some reason. They're just acting like hypocrites. Oh, he's not saying anything. Like, but still people like it. Like, I don't get it. I don't know, man. Oh shit, I just discovered I have a hole in my jeans. Like, what the fuck? How did this form? Oh my god. I didn't even discover this until now. What the hell? But anyways, I think overall that's officially it on today's reaction. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Be sure to ring that bell to be part of the notification squad. Be sure to also check out my Instagram because I make collabs with Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, even myself. I also reenact with the cosplays on there, so go check it out. Be sure to check out my Tumblr, my Discord in the description as well. So until next time, JRDL96 signing out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!